and welcome back to Mama Saves. This is a very exciting video for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have just seen that I have paid off all of my payments on Klarna, which, looking at my budget here, was a whole £503.55. I'm so glad to have that out of the way. I do not plan on using it again, so that in my mind is completely gone, and it's just a massive weight off my shoulders really. So I'm really happy about that. Obviously it's a big dent in the budget, but it's a shorter month, and if we're really savvy this month and not have to use anything like that, then hopefully the next month will just be even better. So I'm over the moon. I did also note that I did have one thing left to pay on PayPal Pay in 3, and that was £21.33, so I've got rid of that. So for me, that's BNPL gone. No more buy now pay laters, no more credit, just cash. So whew, what a great start to the video. Sorry, I'm a little bit giddy. I'm so happy about that. So just touching in on my budget quickly, I got paid, and literally that was like 5 minutes before I cleared Klarna. I was very excited. Been waiting all day for my payments to come in. I got £2,071.16. If you've watched my previous video, you will know that I was trying to make £40 last, and I can tell you I ended up with 10 left. So I'm just going to pop that on here for now, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that 10, but we've put that in the rollover. So we rolled over 10, leaving £2,081.16 to start off this month's budget. Bill wise, the only bill that's come out so far is the council tax of £205, and that's because I send that via a payment to them, so that's already come out. Going over to here, I have made the payment for dinner money for my child. It's actually £30 I owed, not 25, so that's a little bit more than I expected. And then the after school club, I've paid that, so that's £60. So that is for the next couple of weeks. Obviously there's a half term in February, which means that it's not going to cost as much, and I get a government top up because that goes into my childcare account. Cash for week 1 is £100, and then I've got some money to put into my sinking funds here. And then, like I said before, I've paid off the BNPL debt, so it's just the credit card minimum payments due to come out. So we'll check in at the end of the week to see how the budget's gone, but I just wanted to show you that for now. So, get my cheat sheet ready, and I've watched a few videos and everyone's like, quick, can't get going without that. Okay, so we're going to stuff some cash today. Let's see how much we've got. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, and then the 10 there. So 220 in total. So let's pop this in here, and I will show you where this is going to go. So first of all, spending for the week. Hope you can see this properly because I'm not quite sure of the camera angle, but fingers crossed you can see what's going on, but I'll talk you through it anyway just in case. So first of all, we're going to start with a £10 in household. Now, I don't think I'm going to have the right denominations for this, so I might need to do something slightly different. Let's see how we get on. I just went to the cash machine, you see, I was so excited I didn't have time to do anything else. We've said £20 is going to go in miscellaneous for this week. Petrol, we're going to put £20 in. Food shop, broke this wallet. I did put the thing back on it, but it just keeps coming off again. Food shop, £40. And social was another 10. I need to use this 10 for something else, so what I'll do, I'll take the £10 out for now, I'll pop the 20 in household, and I'll just remind myself when I get change, £10 of that needs to go in social. So that's what's going in my spending for this week. So now onto my proper binder. Feels like forever since I've been able to actually stuff a little bit of cash. So this is the binder that I'm using currently. Apologies for the shadows. So £100 is already in maternity. I have added another 100, but that has gone directly in because it's going into Chase rather than being on here. So get my little tracker out, and that means I can colour another 4 hearts. So I might speed this up so you don't have to be bored with my colouring, because I do like it quite neat. there you go. So that, give it a bit of a wafty wafty, as everyone says. So that now means £200 in the maternity fund. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that £100 placeholder and find the £200 one, which should be in here. So these are from Iris Budgets, but I got them in a giveaway. In case you were wondering, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Really shimmery. So £200 so far in maternity. This is our biggest focus because, as you know, it's creeping up very close. So there we go, £200 into maternity up in total. Then emergency is getting, let me have a look. Emergency is getting another 20. So there's £50 in Chase and there's another £20 going in there. So let me have a look at this tracker and see what I can colour in here. So we'll go for 2 10s. So I'll colour that in again. There we go. That challenge is from Budget With Us. And again, it was another one that I won in the giveaway. Wafty, wafty, wafty. So that challenge only goes up to 455, but when I've completed it, I'll just start it again, just rub it off and start again. So, oh, it's exciting to actually get some money in here. What else were we going to put in today? So we said we were going to start off with this buffer challenge. Get this out. And that we were going to put 10. So I'm just going to do a bit of a circle, I think. In here, so that's why I needed a 10. So give that a bit of a shake again. Pop that in there. Oh, honestly, all fingers and thumbs today. Can't seem to do anything. Right, okay. So that's £10 in that buffer. Self-care's not getting anything yet. Christmas. Now, if you saw my last video, you will know that I did start off with the Christmas challenge. Just get that out now. And this is from Abundant Budgets, and there's £15 I owe to this challenge. However, I wasn't able to get any £5, so what I'm going to do, just get a coin out of my coin pot. I'm hoping that, I'm going to guess that they go in at the same, this out of the way. I'm going to guess they go in at the same rate, so I'm hoping this is a 5. Is it a 5? Yay! Okay, so that's £20 going in Christmas. Obviously, because this only goes up to 100, I will probably stop when I get to that 100, and then I will wait until I introduce a new challenge later on in the year to get that sorted. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing that. Just gets a head start for Christmas. I never ever would even consider putting money away for Christmas in February. Well, end of Jan, February before, but this is the best thing about budgeting really, isn't it? So Christmas has got that. Holidays, we're not doing anything at the moment. Then we're on to birthdays. So that's going to get 20 as well. What should we do? Blue balloons. So 2 balloons is 10. So we'll call 2 lots of that in. Okay, so that's £20 in the birthday challenge. It's my birthday next really, but I'm not going to be really doing anything because I think I'll literally be like getting ready to give birth. So I'm not really planning to save anything for my birthday. It's probably going to be for the kids really, but we thought we'd make a start on that. And then finally there's this Save 2000 challenge from Planning with Ella. This is a big one. So apart from my maternity, which I'm hoping to just save as much as humanly possible, you've got your emergency fund, which is £1,000. So this is my next big saving really. Probably what I will do is this will be a bit of a stopgap for me. So if the maternity money runs out, there's a bit additional saved to kind of get me through. So I'm going to kickstart this off with a 40, which is the lowest denomination you can actually do on this challenge. So it might not be one that I do every single time, but yeah, it'll be amazing when that's done. So I've got the envelope there, so that's the last 40 from here. So finally there's some cash in my binders. Let me put this £100 placeholder away until the emergency fund. That'll probably be the next one that gets to 100, because the emergency fund is going to go in the bank every £100. So yeah, there's actually money here. Feels good. So I'm hoping, because now I know what I'm doing when I'm budgeting and I've really taken everything into consideration, I'm hoping that I won't ever need to come and kind of borrow money out of my envelopes, which is what I was doing in the first kind of 6 months of me doing this. So I feel a bit more in control now, like I've got a bit more of a plan. And yeah, it's just nice to see some cash in the binders. And obviously I will try and put a little screenshot on of my maternity money in Chase, but I'm not the best at doing that. So yeah, so now for the final £10. So this is what was left over from my £40 challenge. So if you saw my last video, you will know that I'm doing the envelope challenge, just a makeshift box. I think it had bath bombs in or something like that. And this was a challenge that was in a book that I had from Fox and Moon, which is like a budget planner. It's the first budget related thing that I bought, and that was before I'd even discovered this community. So I've made a start on the challenge. It saves 1,378 within a year if you do it. I already made a start last year, but I did all like the smaller numbers. I'm going to try and do them in order if I can. And they build up kind of £1 at a time, just because then I can actually see how much is in the challenge. So if there's anything that comes up that I need to kind of move it across, then I will. The idea behind this challenge is that when it's complete, I will redistribute between like sinking funds and things like that. So the next envelope just happens to be number 10. So that £10 is going to go in there. I'm sealing them because it will stop me going back in to take the money back out. So that's number 10 done. So let's put that at the back. And then on this here, we will tick number 10. So there's currently £55 in this challenge. So a good head start there. We'll see how we get on. So that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a little look out for my Instagram because I am posting updates on there. And I'll see you soon. Bye.